Hello and welcome to the Beyond the Books podcast. I am your host, Colin Edlin, and I am joined here today by my fellow co-host, Rob.
What's up, y'all? My name's Rob. As he said, I am the co-host of this podcast, and I am also in charge of the tech, the cameras, the lighting. I do it all. But it's good to be here.
He does it all. He does it all. And we really want to do this podcast because, wow, I said do. That was wrong, but it's fine.
Ready?
We really wanted to do this podcast because we wanted to let you guys know what student life is like beyond the books. I am joined here today by my fellow co-host. No, not co-host. My guest.
I'm a guest.
You're a guest,
I am a
Alex
guest. Let's
Nguchu.
go.
Mark Alexander.
Mark Alexander
Nguchu.
Nguchu. Born and raised in Nairobi, Kenya.
Amen.
Here for this podcast.
You like being here?
I love being here. Yeah, I'm excited.
What do you like about this place?
I don't know. It's people like you that make me love this place.
All right. Anyway, let's move on. Hey, let's move on. That wasn't funny. No, but we really wanted to come on here as students. The target audience is students, so adults, you can kind of just get out.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you're not an adult?
Oh, okay. No, there are student adults. Okay, no, students, not like the staff and like.
Gotcha.
This is the after dark.
Gotcha.
This is like
the after party.
This is the
kinda.
vibes
I gotcha,
podcast,
I
not the
gotcha, I
serious stuff.
gotcha,
We
I
just
gotcha.
talk about random stuff. But I'm excited for this podcast, and I'm excited about everything we're going to be talking about. But I'm not really sure everything we're going to be talking about because my co-host over here has our schedule. So
Yes, I do have you guys' schedule, but let's just talk for a second on how you guys got the name. I know I was gone when we were trying to come up with the name and stuff like that, so I left it to
You
you
were.
guys. So how'd you guys do it?
we had to cook.
We cooked.
We had to cook.
We went in the kitchen one day and we cooked.
We were in the car on our way to soccer practice, and we cooked. No, but we just wanted to kind of say what Elim was like, really dive into the student life and not really worry about the books, not really worry about the academics. Now, it's important. It's very important. Keep your grades up, guys. I believe in you. But I just want to talk about, and we just want to talk about what student life is like
Beyond the books.
You caught it. You caught it.
Oh my
You caught it.
gosh.
That was good. That was good. So, yeah, that's why.
It's the vision.
That's what we did.
All
we
right,
cooked.
nice guys.
We cooked.
I think I just want to say something real quick. I feel like this podcast, I know we're gonna show students here on campus, obviously. But I would also say it's once we put this on our social media and we really get it out there. I feel like it's gonna draw other people to really just tune in and just listen to hear what Elim is like. 'Cause I know as we go through
Right.
here, we'll share some stuff about
Yeah.
how we got here, what God has been doing in our lives.
Right.
And I feel like that's really important to really show people that
Mhm.
Right.
the life, as y'all say it, beyond the
Beyond
books.
the books.
Beyond the books.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because the academics are important, but it is a spiritual school as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Elim is not just about the papers. We have chapels, we have Foundations Weekend, Prayer Week. It's really about our spiritual growth as well.
Yeah.
And I know I came here, going to school, but I also wanted to really revive my relationship with the Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same with
That's
you.
good. Well, I kind of knew. I came here kind of knowing that I was called to ministry, and I knew at that point that I was trying to lock in and really
Lock in.
yeah, lock in.
Lock in.
Really
He's
just
locked in.
grab hold of whatever it is God had for me. So Elim was kind of the place where I could just focus and narrow things and
Right.
stuff. So
No, yeah, me too. And I'm a pastor's kid, so I grew up in the church, but that doesn't mean that your spiritual life is alive. So for me, I was really not going downhill, but I had just lost a bunch of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really just trying to get in a better community.
Yeah.
I have my church community. It's great. I love Faith Church. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But it was good to be in a young adult community where we could just talk about the Lord freely without not having to worry about anybody's, different opinions and they get all mad at you.
Right.
But it's good to be around young adults where we can all just talk about the Lord. So yeah, Elim has really changed my life, being here 4 years.
3 years technically.
Okay, this is our 4th year.
Yeah.
And I really only thought I was going to be here a semester.
True.
Crazy.
Very true.
Yeah, I remember that. You always, was it like every Friday your first
Brother would
semester?
go home every weekend.
Literally.
Oh.
Look. I was attached to my family.
Oh my gosh.
I was.
You was?
You've got my mother's meals now.
That's true. Your
You
mother's meals are
understand.
good. Your mother's
You
meals
understand
are
why I
good.
went home. I had a bed. I had a nice bed to sleep on. Man, it was
I always thought
first
you
year
were
was
spoiled.
crazy.
That's
But like, what changed?
What changed? Like why I want to be here now?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you stay? Why do you not go home during weekends now?
Because I enjoy it here, and I enjoy, like I said earlier, being around a community of young adults and my fiance, and I enjoy being around you guys and my fiance, and I enjoy playing games with you guys, and you know, Elim bridal, whatever, you know, obviously people call it that, but I mean, I did end up finding my future wife here.
Right.
Not saying that's why you should come here, but it does happen. I mean,
it happens to the both of us.
It happens.
That's what happens beyond the books.
You're overusing it now. You're
Yeah,
overusing
just a
it.
little side thing. Alex is actually going to be my future brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Brother.
He was my brother in Christ, and now he's gonna be my brother-in-law.
So he's not your brother in Christ anymore.
He'll still be my brother in Christ, but my brother-in-law too.
Right.
Yeah,
It's a different kind of connection.
it's a different kind. Of
We'll never
connection.
have that connection.
No, it's true. You'll never be my brother-in-law.
I won't.
Shoot.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, y'all be fine. But for today, I just have, today it's just an introductory to the podcast and stuff. So
Right.
basically, like later on, we'll probably just do quick Q&A and just to really just dive into like how we got here and stuff.
Yeah.
But first, I want to just do a little game. Let's just do a little game.
Let's just do a little game.
We love games.
We love games.
We love games
We love
here.
games. We actually really love games.
As you should.
Okay.
If you look underneath your guys' chairs or table, there will be whiteboards and expo markers and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
We're drawing. Can I draw a picture of you?
Artsy. You might need this.
I'm not
You might need
artistic.
this marker instead.
What? Stop. Such an idiot. Let's go on.
Anyways, so I actually got this idea from a student earlier on, and they were like, I was like, what kind of games like would you guys like to see, you know, like on the podcast? And they were like, well, do they know how to like, you know, spell like a lot of the words like in the Bible or anything like that? So I was just like,
Oh no. Oh no.
Brothers
I'm not
cannot
ready.
spell.
I'm not ready. This is not gonna prove to people that we've been here for 3 years.
We might have to do another 3 years after we're done with this. Okay.
It's like the biblical knowledge exam.
No. But this will be good though. This will be good though.
Okay.
Do I
Right?
have to get it right?
And I would say, let's see, like, first one to 5 points.
Okay, first one to 5
5?
points. Okay.
See, now we're competitive.
Yeah,
now we're
now
into
we're
it.
locking in.
I got it. Don't look at my. Don't
Okay,
look at mine.
Okay, I'm not looking at yours.
You better not. Okay,
All right.
I'm ready.
Y'all ready for the first
Okay.
word? All right.
Please don't be something crazy.
A lot of these are actually
Have to
like
go for
not
something
like
like
that difficult, but
See, that's what they say. That's difficult.
all right. So your first word,
First word.
all right? Jehoshaphat.
Okay.
This man literally said that wasn't easy. That this is supposed to be easy. Say that again.
Oh,
Jehoshaphat.
wait. Wait.
Jehoshaphat.
I think I got it. Oh shoot.
I think I'm done.
Yeah. Colin.
Oh shoot! What are
looks-
the odds you wrote the same
that looks
thing
so
and it's wrong? Yeah, I'm
wrong.
looking at mine and it looks wrong.
It looks wrong.
Okay, should we like turn it to you? Or do we
You just
Are we showing it to
just
the
show it
screen?
just show it to the camera.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Mine's really tiny.
Okay.
I'm not gonna see.
So, the way you spell Jehoshaphat. You guys ready?
Okay.
It is J
Okay.
E
Okay.
H O S H
Frick.
A P H A
Oh,
T.
shoot.
What?
Shoot. Okay, I got the.
Wait, what did you hit?
What are the odds we wrote the same
We
thing?
wrote the
We
same
wrote the
thing!
same thing, dude. great minds
And it's
think alike,
wrong?
and we're wrong.
So after the S, it's not an E?
no, there's an H.
Jehosh.
Jehoshaphat.
Jehoshaphat.
I didn't know it was sh. After the
No.
H, is it an E?
No, it's an A. That's right. That's right. You
Okay.
both have 0
We're
points.
both at 0.
Alex 0. Nice.
As long as you get it wrong, I'm fine.
This is why everybody needs to come to Bible school.
Yeah, obviously, we did so good coming to Bible school that now we don't know how to spell Jehoshaphat.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Okay.
I'm not ready.
All right. Your next word.
Oh, no.
This isn't really like a biblical word, but it's in the Bible apparently.
Okay.
Treacherously.
Treacherously. Okay.
Okay. It's not a biblical word. Wait. This is so wrong.
I can feel how I can tell where it's wrong, I think.
Is there? Never mind.
Okay.
I think there's.
You guys ready?
I think there's
Okay.
an A in it.
All
I
right,
think there's an
so-
A.
Show the cameras.
What are
3,
the odds
2,
we
1.
wrote the same exact thing? Can they even see mine? I need to write bigger. Oh, it's so wrong. Look at it. He's
Wait.
laughing.
Wait, what did you
So
write?
okay. So way to spell
I
that
put the A.
Okay.
is TREACHY.
Knew it. Yes. Yes.
OUSLY.
I got it right. I got it right.
Gosh.
I got the A. It's hard to see, but I got it. I swear I got it. It's the A. And I said it last second. I'm like, I think there's an A.
All right, so Colin got
So
1.
1-0.
Alex is at
I'm
0.
gonna put that on my
no.
board. 1-0. Make sure I'm writing this down because you'll forget.
Okay, let's go.
How many words do you
We
have?
need to lock in.
I got a couple. I got a few.
I have
All
one.
right, you ready?
Just had to put that up there.
Okay.
Ready? All right. So now, the word is presumptuously.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Say that again. Say the word again.
Yeah.
The word is presumptuously.
Mm,
Dang, they're really thinking over here.
So about to write Chihuahua on this thing.
what?
Some Bro, English is hard.
You grew up speaking
Chew.
English. I don't think there's a. You just gotta be confident when you write.
Oh no, this is so wrong.
It. No, it might be right.
You guys ready?
I'm so ready. I'm actually not. I don't think I'm right though.
You guys got this. Come on.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Can I redo mine? I just feel like sorry. Just give me 1 second.
I'm done. I'm ready. I'm not confident, but dang,
Okay, dude, I'm locked in.
you're locked in.
I think I got it.
Are you
Yeah?
sure?
No, I'm
Okay.
not sure.
All right.
No, I
Okay,
think I'm wrong.
ready?
All right. So the way to spell
Should
presumptuously.
we show it?
Yeah, you can show it. All right. So
Okay, mine looks longer than yours.
it's P
Okay.
R
Yep.
E
Yep.
Okay.
S
Yep.
U
Uh-huh.
M
Uh-huh.
P T
Uh-huh.
U O
Shoot.
U S L Y.
I knew it. It wasn't an I.
Yeah, so I put an I.
You said the same thing?
Yep, I put an I.
I wasn't sure about the I,
I
but
put an I.
UOUS?
I got everything else except
I didn't think that would be right. Just
okay.
because UOUS.
Dang, guys, come on.
This
This
isn't
is
even a
terrible.
biblical word.
Okay, yeah, this is more like English grammar.
This is Miss Osa's class.
Yeah, this is literally English comp.
You didn't
All
even
right.
take English comp.
I did. No, did I?
No,
I didn't.
you didn't. You took
What was
advanced
the one?
writing.
Advanced writing.
All right, you ready for the next one?
I'm so ready.
Okay. This one's gonna be easier, okay?
That's what he literally said about the last two. Okay, but go ahead.
Synagogues.
Okay. Oh shoot. Wait.
I'm sure you got stuck on the G.
The way you said that. Say it again.
Synagogues.
Synagogues. I'm gonna trust my gut.
I feel embarrassed.
Don't feel embarrassed.
Okay, let's do it. Oh wait, he's not done. I
Okay.
think maybe.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Mine always look longer
All right.
than yours.
So
Just write littler. I don't even know if they can see that.
You write smaller.
Littler.
Okay.
S
Yeah.
Y
Yes.
N
Uh-huh.
A
No.
G
Uh-huh.
O
Uh-huh.
G
No!
U E S.
You know what I did? I switched the U and
I
the
see
G.
it.
That's literally what my mistake was.
I thought it was an O, not an O.
Okay.
Dang.
You choked.
And that's the easy one that we didn't get right.
That yeah. What's the next ones? Are we
It's
even
not
gonna
like
get
Adam
to
and
5
Eve.
points?
Then I'm probably not
Maybe.
gonna get it correct.
Lord.
Yeah.
Wait. What if we did like Yeshua or
We should do like Greek words.
no,
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 never mind.
no. Brother Ramon would win.
You guys ready for the next one?
I'm not ready. If those were the easy ones,
I still probably wouldn't be able to. Yeah. No.
are we gonna get to 5 points?
Probably not.
We'll see. All right. So next word. Genealogies.
Rob.
Okay. Now see, this is just English. I think I got this one.
Okay.
See, I think I got this one. I'm
Okay.
confident. I'm putting my pen down.
Really?
I got this one.
I'll stay humble.
No, I got this one.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I think.
Oh wait.
That's too.
Oh shoot. Oh, I see. I was putting on the wrong camera. Okay. Go.
Genealogies. Why are you laughing?
Guys, I think I got it.
No, I got it.
Neither one of you got it.
No!
All right, because you want to know why.
Is it the I?
It's GENEA
What?
LOGIES.
No, it can't be an A. Genie. No. We did the same thing. Oh wait.
No, I just literally looked at it. I changed it right now.
You
Just
changed it.
to
I was about to
see.
say. I thought you got it right.
No.
You cheater.
No, I wasn't cheating. Literally, they saw
Rob,
what I wrote.
Are we even gonna get to 5 points?
I have no idea.
Okay, low-key genealogies we should have gotten. Low-key.
Can you do like Jerusalem or something? Like something Nineveh?
Do you know how to spell Jerusalem?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're not going to do that one. All right. This one is going to be okay.
Right.
You see, he's gonna say it's easy.
This might be easy.
He's gonna say it's easy.
Okay.
All right. Ready for the next word?
No.
Okay. Patriarch.
Okay.
This is so bad if I get this wrong.
Okay, I'm actually feeling extra confident about this one.
Patriarch?
Patriarch.
Okay. I'm genuinely feeling extra confident about this one.
I'm actually genuinely not.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's a good
Ready?
day.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh shoot.
Look at that. Look at that. It's PATRIARCH. You got it.
Money.
Look
I
at
got
that.
it too. I got it too.
Okay, so it's 1-2.
It's 2-1. I'm up.
Okay.
I'm just better. I'm the better English speaker.
All right.
That's fair. Well, no, you say over-exaggerated. So no.
Wait a second.
It's not a
Over-exaggerating
word.
is a word.
It's not a thing.
It is redundant, but it's a word.
We should have everyone in the comments make a.
No, over-exaggerating is a word.
They're both technically words, but they're not. You can't use them both in a sentence.
Why
and say,
not?
I over-exaggerated because to exaggerate is already to do over the top.
No, but
So
over-exaggerating.
if you over-exaggerate, you're just repeating yourself.
No, exaggerating. See, you don't understand. You haven't been here long enough.
To speak bad English.
Okay. No, exaggerating is exaggerating. It's going over, like you said.
It's going what?
It's going
over
the top.
Okay, so why
but
would you
over
say?
exaggerating is even more. It's just
So there's more.
it's just
there's-
reiterating it. You don't even know what that word means, do you?
It's like saying it again, like making the statement, like yeah.
It's reiterating it. It's
But that's-
emphasizing the.
But
how crazy it
exaggerate
is.
already emphasizes that.
Okay, but over exaggerate makes it even.
Exaggerate and exaggerate. Hey, I'm just saying. I think it's supposed to be.
I think we got to
exaggerate.
leave this up to the
I think
comments.
we need to ask Miss Coast. I think that's what
Miss
we should do.
Coast?
Miss Coast.
Miss Coast? I think we need to ask Miss Coast. I don't think that's
Miss
a teacher
O's.
here.
That's how it is.
Miss O's. Miss O's. Miss O's.
Anyways.
It's in a dictionary.
All right.
Back to genealogies and patriarchy.
Okay, genealogy. Can you do something?
Talk to us, Robbie.
All right. No, these are supposed to be difficult. But for the sake of time, we'll just do 2 more.
Okay, 2 more. Oh, shoot.
All right. You ready?
Okay.
Only
So
2
I have
more?
to lock in. So if I don't get the 2, you win.
Sadducees.
Ooh. This is so.
I have to write it twice so I can see the difference.
This looks so wrong.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with the top one.
Wait,
Don't look.
I need the eraser. I think the way you said that threw me off. Don't look at mine. You looked
I'm not
right
looking.
at mine.
No, I genuinely didn't. I'm done. I'm not changing mine.
Okay, never mind. Hold on. I gotta switch back. Look, you took long on that one.
Bro, it's okay. Take your time.
It's so wrong. And my handwriting is absolute garbage.
Don't worry. Take your time. Take your time.
Sad.
You guys ready? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, no. I knew it. I knew it was the. No, I put a G. I put a G.
Oh yeah, that's wrong.
S.
I mean, I could be
A.
wrong too.
D D
No.
U C E E S.
Let's go.
I put a S.
I somehow always knew how to spell Sadducees. I think it's because of my dad. He just kind of.
Is it 2-2 right now?
Yeah,
It's
it's
two.
2-2. So this
All
is
right.
the.
What happened
Alright,
to going
so-
to 5?
Oh no, he said 2 more.
No, yeah, I
Up
did say 2
top.
more. So,
So
yeah,
this
this
is
is
the
the
one that
tiebreaker.
decides who
Just for the
wins.
sake of time. Just
Bro,
for
if
the
you
sake of
get
time.
beaten by an international student.
No, you've spoken English your whole life.
Hey,
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna lock in. I'm locked in.
All
I'm
right.
locked in.
Kenya.
So, all right, this is it. This is it. All right.
Okay.
This is it for all the marbles.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Of course, that would be the last one.
Okay, wait.
Nebuchadnezzar. Maybe I'm not saying it right. Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar. That's how you say it. Yep.
I need to look at the other way too. I need to do what you do.
Yeah.
I just gotta see it. I promise I read this in my Bible once.
The one time you read your Bible.
Can I see the eraser?
Yeah.
Please, my good sir. No, it's not. No. I gotta be confident in what I said.
Okay.
You just said okay.
Yeah, I wrote them twice, but I decided on which one I
okay.
feel like is the right one.
Okay, I'm ready.
We wrote 2 different things. I kind of caught a glimpse of what you wrote.
All right. You guys ready?
And
Yes.
All right. 3,
you chose
2,
the opposite
1.
one.
Okay. So,
Okay.
the way you spell that word,
Okay.
I think you got it, dude. I think is there an H?
There's an H.
1 second here.
There's gotta be an H.
The way you spell that
Yeah, I
word
think you're right.
I
is
spelled it wrong though. Still, I think we both got it wrong. Yes.
NEBUCHADNEZZAR.
AR. So it's the ZZAR that you got wrong, right?
It's like a bunch of things. The A after the CH.
Dang, you both got it wrong.
I just didn't put an
We have to
H.
do a
Yeah,
tiebreaker.
we need a
This is not
tiebreaker.
fair.
We need
All right,
one.
all right,
That
one
was
more
like the hardest name in the Bible.
That's true.
All right, you
That's the
ready?
hardest.
All right.
You got another one?
Yeah, I got another one.
Okay.
I need to win.
This is predecessors. Oh my gosh.
That's more of like an English word.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, and that's a Bible word. Okay.
All right, you guys ready?
Wait. I gotta do the other way.
Yep, me too. My
Yeah,
finger's
okay,
gonna be red.
I'm going with my. Let's go with your first gut, your first instincts.
All right, the way you spell.
Wait.
Well, actually, show us real quick.
I keep putting like in the wrong place.
Did you do an A? No, you did an E.
All right, just saying. I did say predecessors, but don't worry about the S at the end. That's
Okay,
not part.
okay,
But it's
okay,
fine. It's
okay,
fine. It's fine. It's
okay.
fine. Just do predecessor. All right,
Okay.
ready?
Okay.
PREDECESSOR.
I
got it.
right.
Oh,
No
Ah,
way!
I got
Why?
it. I got it.
I'm doing one more. Or just calling it. a
Nah,
tie?
we'll just call it.
Okay, shoot. Bro, look at us. We're equally good at the language.
Look at that. GG's. You gonna go with 3?
Great game.
We only went to 3, but that was a good game.
I would have won if we went to 5.
Right. We were tied.
Sorry, I'm getting
my
too
dude.
competitive. I'm getting too competitive.
It's okay.
Okay.
Anyways, going back to our topic, today is just really just gonna be a small like Q&A. But first, it's just 3 questions. I ask you guys the first question, and then whichever one wants to go first, I might answer 2.
Okay.
And we'll just see where it goes.
Okay.
But the first question is, what brought you to Elim?
I think we'll have the guests go first.
Okay. So my dad was a student at Elim years ago. This is back in the day when Brother Stacy was, a student. For those who know who Brother Stacy is. So I talked to him about wanting to join ministry and be in ministry. And he suggested I come to Elim. But I knew I couldn't afford to be at Elim. I knew there was no way that I could financially pay my way through college here in the U.S. So I applied for a scholarship, and to cut the story short, I ended up getting a full scholarship. It was only supposed to be 1 year, but I was able to get financial help outside of Elim from family that decided that they would pay for my 4-year program. So that's kind of the gist of how I ended up here.
Amen.
Yeah.
I have to pay my own bills.
You're an adult.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, I'm still a
I'm
child.
an adult. I'm still a student, though. I get some benefits. But no, for me, what brought me here to Elim was before coming to college, I went to high school, normal kid. I'm only 22, so I was fresh out of high school, but I took a gap year. And I took 1 year because, first of all, it was COVID at that time, and I didn't want anything to do with it was just a mess, and I didn't want anything to do with it. So I was like, okay, let me work a year at my church, and I did maintenance. So now I know a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a lot, but I know a little bit about maintenance, and I know at least how to like hammer a nail in. That's about it, though. But other than that, we did stuff at the church that wasn't just maintenance. We would just help out in general, and I got a good feel for kind of how ministry was going to be. I mean, my dad's a pastor, so I saw a lot of it. Both my parents are pastors, and after I saw that, and after I was there for a year, I was kind of just like, what am I going to do next with my life? And I just wasn't really sure. So this man over here, the producer,
Brother
Rob, and his sister, your fiance,
my fiance,
and Tandre, I knew back at home from Faith Church, and Chris Rice. I don't forget you, Chris Rice, this time. I'm not forgetting. But mainly it was Rob that we've been friends for a while. He's a couple years older than me, but we've been friends for a little bit. He goes to Faith Church, and we went to the same school. We graduated at Destiny, which is the high school I went to all my life, private school. But basically, he encouraged me to go here because I just was like, I'm not really where to go next and where to really grow my spiritual life with the Lord next. So I listened to the producer man over here, Rob, and I came here, and I really don't regret it. And I really just came here for more of a growth with the Lord, and just more knowledge too, because that's important, like theology and stuff.
Yeah.
But mainly to grow my spiritual relationship with the Lord. So that's what brought me here.
That's good.
Great answers, guys. That was really good answers. I like that.
We try.
Next question is, what are some of your favorite memories here at Elim?
Favorite memories? More than one. That's tough. I have a lot of good memories. I'm really into sports, so I've only won one intramural.
One soccer intramural. Wait, no, one intramural in general.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's only been the volleyball one, my second year.
Okay.
I was here, and I was happy because I was on my friend's team. I was on Shay's team, and I was very happy. We pretty much did the whole thing together. And then we faced Rob at the end.
Were you white?
No, black team.
Black team.
Okay. You were red that year.
I was red.
Did
I win?
I just said
Oh,
I
you
won.
That's the one you won. Okay. Sorry, I'm just used to
Where did
winning.
that...
Sorry.
Alex, I just said I won.
I'm sorry.
I won my second year, so that was a good memory. But other than that, actually, prayer week last year, my third year, junior year, prayer week really hit me hard, and the Lord was really speaking to me, and I ended up staying in Tab. I don't know if you remember that. I ended up staying in Tab for a little bit longer, maybe half an hour to an hour longer. And the Lord just told me to wait. wait on him. So I did, and I stayed until late. It doesn't go too late, but I stayed until like 10 o'clock that night.
Cool.
So that was a really powerful moment of
Yeah.
the Lord just speaking to me again, just
Yeah.
telling me, okay, you need to get your act together
Right.
and lock in.
Lock in. He said lock in, my boy.
So those are two of my favorite memories. But what about you?
I can only think of one like really core memory. And that's actually when we were in Tab our first year. That's kind of how we
Yeah.
started being friends.
Yep.
That moment, being in Rob's room that one day, is a core memory. Like, it's a memory for the books. And it's nothing like deep or spiritual that happened. It's just so me and Colin were never friends.
Oh, we're gonna
just
tell the
'cause-
story.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We're telling this story.
Just cause we're both competitive, so we played like different games together in the student center.
Yep.
And
King's
I could
Ring.
tell he was competitive. I was
King's Ring, that was good.
competitive. He would get upset. I would get upset.
Yep.
And he also went home every weekend. So I was just like, okay, he's like kind of spoiled.
No.
And that's just what I thought of you. Just what I thought of you.
Okay.
So anyways, he shared a room with Rob in Tab his
Wrong.
first year.
Wrong.
Oh no, you didn't share a room with
Wrong.
Rob. You just
Jonah
happened.
and
It was
Rob.
Jonah.
But I was always in his
You were
room
always in that
because
room.
when I first got here, I was attached to Rob.
Right. And Rob
We were so
had shared a
close.
room next to me. Like my
Yes.
room was right next
You
to
and
Rob's
Tandre.
room. Yep. So anyway, so me and Colin aren't friends, but one day I just decided to go into Rob's room, and Colin was in there. I don't know if Jonah was in there. I don't think he was.
I think he joined in late.
Yeah. Anyway, so you and Rob were in there. You were talking. I could hear the talking from my room, so I came into the room.
Why?
I don't know. I think I was just like
was the
looking
Lord.
for friends, I guess. I was the lonely kid who needed friends.
No.
No, anyway, so I walk in there randomly and
had
I
other
just like
friends.
started to talk to you guys. And we were up for a long time
We were.
that night. I can't remember how late it was. But we kind of just built a connection since, and we've kind of been close or grown close since that moment. Like that moment was a defining moment.
Aw,
It
so your
wasn't that
favorite memory
moment
here is of me?
Is of and Ravi like together. Not just you.
I'm just
you and
flattered.
Ravi. Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, we didn't like each other though.
We didn't.
We didn't at the beginning. He had other friends, and I don't know. We just didn't.
We didn't
Click.
like each other. No.
Because, like you said, like games in the student center, we'd just be so competitive.
Yeah.
The one game that I mentioned earlier, King's Ring.
Yeah, I remember you walking out
Okay.
as you were just talking. You're just like,
Okay.
that's so unfair, blah, 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 blah.
I was bad. I was more competitive back then. I still am competitive. I'm
"Oh
sure
my
you guys
gosh,
will
this
agree.
guy."
No, so he brought this game in, King's Ring, and you were like an expert at it. And it's like
Because I'd played it for a while.
I don't even remember how it goes.
The king had lost the ring, and I think it's...
the queen, and then somebody'd have to say it, and it's like quick, like fast paced.
Yeah.
And I got good at it.
Yeah.
And me and him would butt heads, and Lydia was good at it too.
Yep.
And we would all butt heads. And then one time, I think somebody else.
I think it was Kayla.
Yeah, Kayla. She
She
thought
messed up. But
and
then
then you
we
guys
gave her like grace. And
you
we're
guys
like,
looked past it. They looked past it like nothing happened. And I was like,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so we're giving some grace.
Yeah, and then you messed up.
And then I messed up, and
we're
everybody's like,
"No,
okay, you're out."
You're out.
I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm
And then
gone.
you're like, okay,
It's
I'm done, huh?"
unfair.
Did Rob come talk to you after that? Knowing Rob now, I feel like he'd probably come back and like talk to you. 'Cause
Was he there?
He was
He
there.
was there?
Yeah, he was there.
I don't know. I don't remember actually what he did. No, it was just so unfair. And I just didn't think that I was treated right. I felt
That's fair.
very mistreated.
Fair. And I just felt like, well, okay, he's
Okay, I didn't feel
competitive,
mistreated.
but
I was
he's
just spoiled and
he's just
competitive.
spoiled and
I was fine. Games we play in the student center are range from everything, and that is very typical.
Yep.
Very
Yep.
typical.
Yep.
It gets competitive. It gets very competitive. But another game we played, Secret Hitler, we
Secret
played a
Hitler,
lot.
We played a lot.
We just butted heads, and me and Alex didn't like each other.
No.
But look where we are now.
Now look at us doing a podcast.
Oh, another reason I didn't like you. Because, right, okay. So,
I know what you're about to say.
me and Maya, your fiance now, would sit next to each other in class, right? Because she was like the only person I knew in class. Rob was a whole grade ahead of me. So I couldn't sit next to him. And, just coming to school, I wanted to sit next to Maya. Her and
sit next to
Jaleesa
people you know.
were the only people I knew, and Tandre. And that
Right.
was it in my class at those years. And basically, I wanted to sit next to Maya, and we had a specific seat. I had that back corner upstairs. You guys know what I'm talking about. upstairs classroom with Miss Fust.
Yep.
And it was that back right corner. And
Yep.
I always sat there. And you knew I sat there.
I did.
You knew.
I did.
And then one day, I walk in, and I'm not late to class, but I walk in, and he's
I'm
just
sitting
sitting in
there.
my seat. And I'm like, why are you sitting in my seat? Go on,
I had
tell
a good
them.
reason.
Go on,
I
tell
had a
them why
good
you were sitting in
reason
my
why
seat.
I was sitting in
Right.
his seat. And any guy would probably have done the same thing that I did.
Right.
So I saw this lady, Maya, that he was sitting next to, and I thought Maya was a good-looking person.
Okay.
And so I was like, I want to get to know Maya. So
You
I
shot,
shot
his
my
shot. Was that the first time you shooting your shot? Sitting
that
next
was
to her?
yeah, sitting next to her was kind of
Wow.
like the. Let's see how let's get.
So
to
if
know
you
each other.
didn't take my seat,
I wouldn't have been with Maya. Dude.
okay, I don't know about
Okay,
that.
yeah, maybe.
But that was the start of
But
it.
that was like the start of everything.
That was the start. That was so
Anyway.
annoying. I was
So
like,
all those little things.
because now we sit in class and we have our seats,
So we have our designated.
and we
spots.
get a little irritated when somebody sits in that
somebody's-
seat,
That's true.
because that's what we're used to.
That's very true.
Now look, you're allowed to sit in whatever seat you want. There's freedom, but it's just a respect
It's a
thing.
respect
Oh,
thing.
Gosh.
It's
you
like
guys-
I want to sit in my seat.
Hey, it's a respect thing.
I like the back corner.
Hey, I'm from a different culture and I didn't know about the respect thing. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
Is that your excuse for everything?
Whenever I can use it, I will use it.
But now we're best friends, right, Rob?
Our buddies.
Yeah,
Look at us.
Yeah.
Close friends, close friends.
we're all close friends. Last question of the night, guys. How has God changed your life being here at Elim?
It's a deep question.
That is a deep
You want to go, or
question.
you want me to go?
You can go.
Okay. Well, like I said before, he brought me here. The Lord really touched me to go here because my relationship with him was not really the greatest.
Mhm.
In the church, you know, like I said earlier, I'm a pastor's kid, so I grew up in the church, but I really needed some spiritual growth. And the Lord really showed me through going out through Elim that there's a lot of things in just this Christian religious belief that a lot of people are going to disagree on, have a lot of opinions on, but the bottom line is having a relationship with the Lord.
Right.
So I really learned that here because coming here for me was a big culture shock for music, especially.
Mm.
I mean, you've been to my church. Rob goes to Faith Church. Like, it's very upbeat and it's just different. It's
Mhm.
just different.
Yeah.
And I grew up on that, so I was very used to that. But coming here at Elim, it's a lot different. It's more CCM, and that's fine. It's all worship to the Lord. But for me, it was hard. It was
struggle, yeah.
genuinely hard.
Yeah.
So the Lord really changed my perspective on things.
Right.
Like, it doesn't all have to be the same. It doesn't
you're
all
used
need to.
to.
Exactly.
Right.
It doesn't all need to be gospel music. It's
Right.
what I grew up on.
Right.
But so God really changed my life, and really it impacted my life being here.
Right.
And not only for music, but just learning everything in theology, spiritual formation, just a lot of those different classes
Mm-hmm.
really touched me and really opened my eyes
Yeah.
to it's not just a religious belief,
Right.
but it's a relationship.
Right.
So that's how God changed my life here.
Yeah, I think mine is kind of tied to what you said. I think coming to Elim kind of really gave me a larger scope of who God is. Like I particularly Theology 1 with Pastor Tim. Like I remember walking out of that class and kind of just being like, I feel like the God I supposedly knew was this tiny, but God is so much bigger than what I
Right.
thought him to be.
Right.
So being at Elim has really kind of opened my eyes to how big God is. And like I grew up in the church, so I was exposed to the Bible, but I think it was all head knowledge,
Right.
and it was never really in my heart and stuff like that. So I think Elim made it real to me and gave me the space to encounter God in a way that was personal to me. It was no longer about my family and how I grew up. It was more about what I have and this personal relationship that I can grow with God. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important to consider that when you're here,
Mm-hmm.
that our God is huge.
Yeah.
I remember taking Miss Fuse's class
Mm-hmm.
and talking about like the cosmo, like
Mhm.
just how big he is.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Yeah,
all
it's
those classes.
mind-blowing.
It is
That's
mind
crazy.
blowing.
Yeah.
I think it was, what was it? Not Old Testament, not New Testament. What's-
It was
apologetics.
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 1.
We learned how to debate people. Spoiler alert. We learned how to debate, and just it was a very good time, and
Yeah.
it equips you. This school kind of equips you on how to, debate people in a sense, but not just like debate. You're wrong.
Right, right.
But like
right.
just more
Healthy-
knowledge.
Yeah, yeah. Because people think that having a relationship with God is all about fields and stuff, but head knowledge is a part of how you grow in knowing who God is. Like
Right.
knowing who He is literally from the books.
Yeah.
Kind of
The
influences
books.
you and
Are we talking
and
about the books
affects-
now?
Yeah, but what happens in the books affects life beyond the books. You know what I mean? So.
He's overusing it now. He's overusing it. No, those are good. Those are good. Off the dome.
Yeah, but yeah, I do think that, a big part of growing in your relationship with God is knowing the God that you're building relationship
Absolutely.
with. So,
Absolutely. Just knowledge of the Bible, I mean, speaks about it so much. I mean, even the first verse in the beginning, God.
mm-hmm.
In the beginning, God. I
Mhm.
mean, that's all you need,
Right.
It's just like he's so big and he's so creative. I mean, he made us. I always think about like the little things that happens in our body
Mm-hmm.
and how we like randomly regenerate.
Right, right.
It's just
Isn't
like
that crazy.
How does that work?
Right.
Like I've broken my elbow before and it
And
just
then
all
it's just
comes
kinda
back
like-
together.
Right, right.
And it's just like to
That's
me it's
cool.
just like how do you not believe in a creator?
Right.
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah,
But yeah. We kind of sidetracked from the
we
question,
did,
but
that was
it was
great
good.
stuff.
It was good.
It
We
was
talked
good
about
stuff.
the books
and beyond
and
the
the
books.
and beyond the book. Sorry, I did that one. That was me.
No, that's all right. That's actually really good. But I would say a good way to, finish that conversation. But, Colin, you expressed that you just before we end the night, you wanted to share a small devotional real quick.
Yes. So I have another funny saying for
the
the
preacher.
for the title. So this podcast is about, what life is like beyond the books. But there's one book that we don't go beyond. And that's
what
the
is it?
Bible, the Holy Bible.
Let's go.
And I have a nice Bible now. I have a nice Bible
I do
now.
like the Bible. I
He
have
always
the same
gets
one.
on me.
I
Oh,
do.
yeah, you do.
Never have the same one.
He always gets on me because I have like this beginner Bible.
Yeah.
This one, not this one.
No, yeah, not
But I
this
had
one.
this like beginner Bible and it was a certain version. He doesn't like my version. I like the NLT. Sorry, I like the NLT. It makes things very simple.
But doesn't make you think.
Yes, it does.
Everything is kind of just watered down.
No,
and
it's not.
Like, this is.
Have you really read the NLT?
No, I've heard you read it.
The NLT is
That's
great.
so true.
The NLT is great. I know a lot of people here at Elim read the ESV.
ESV or New King James is what I
New
read.
King. This is
This
New
is
King
New
James.
King James, which is what
New
I
King James is great.
Yeah.
And I grew up on New King James, but NLT is just great. The New Living Translation. Okay. All right. There's some. Okay. There's,
Preach. Tell us what you have for
okay.
us today.
Fine. But this is in the New King. I should just pull it up on the NLT. I should just pull it up on the NLT. No, but the Bible is very important. I know we're beyond the books, but this book is very important. And I mean, we're a Bible college, so we had to say something about the Bible. We had to preach a little bit.
Right.
But if you would, open up to Ecclesiastes 3. I know if you're watching this, maybe you won't open up. But this passage, this first part of the passage is about timing. And it's about the importance of that everything has a time. Now, it goes on, but I really wanted to emphasize the first verse, which is, to everything there is a season, a time for purpose under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck whatever is planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, time to break down, and a time to build up. And it just keeps going on. And it's just the timing of things and how important you just have to trust God that the timing is right. So I really brought up this passage because I wanted to emphasize that coming to Elim, it may be your time. And now I'm not just saying that to get you to come here, but I encourage you to really listen to the Lord and really ask him if it's the time. Because if I went, now this is crazy, if I went to Elim right after high school, because, a lot of people go to Elim right after high school. They're just like, okay, go to college right after high school. Not just Elim, but any college. They go right after high school. But if I went right after high school, things would have been so much different. I mean, I wasn't ready, and it wasn't my time. It wasn't my season.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to understand that. And it's not like I was like, okay, I need to go. But I was just kind of like in the time where I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I trusted the Lord, and I was like, okay, this is not my season yet, and now I'm here the next year. Because if I came here to Elim in 2020, COVID year, I don't know if I would be with my fiance. I always tell people this. It's crazy because back then she was with somebody else, and how would that have happened? You know?
Right.
So if I came here a year before, things would have been so much different. I would have been in the same grade as Rob. You would have came a year later. Like everything would have just been so much different. So the timing is very important. And now I've found the love of my life because the season, the important season of time, and the importance of not rushing into things and not thinking that, okay, well, the Lord hasn't spoken to me, so let's just rush into it. Let's just do it. It's really important to understand the timing and the season of the part of life you're in. So I just really wanted to encourage that out of Ecclesiastes, and it's really important to know your time and to know your season. So
what was that again? It was Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes 3:1. I just said verse 1 through 4, but it goes on. It goes on to like verse 10 about a time for things. But yeah, so verse 1 especially about the season, about the right season. It's very important.
Yeah.
So that's why, that's what the school is all about. Coming here because God assigned you to this.
Right.
And God called you to this at the specific time. But it's different if you rush into it. So I just really wanted to encourage that today. Yeah. Yeah. So I just wanted to close out in prayer. And I just really wanted to end this time in a nice little prayer about season and timing. So, Lord, I thank you for this day. Lord, I thank you that you have called us to a season, Lord, and you have called us to a certain time. And I thank you that not only will we listen to your word, Lord, but we will trust you. And we will trust that your word in our life will be true, Lord, and that we won't doubt you in what season and time we need to be going to Elim in or going to anywhere in. Lord, I pray that your will be in all of our lives and that we will go unto your season and unto your plan for our lives, Lord, as Jeremiah 29 says. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you guys for watching the first episode of Beyond the Books. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.